back of the tour bus, getting caught up, D-square, got on de-stressed, got a hand wash, new racks with the old Nikes and the shoe box.
Coming up next is the UFC Women's Bantamweight Division matchup. Well, at her core, DC, of course, she is an MMA fighter, but much of the narrative recently has surrounded her boxing skills that at this point are really off the charts.
Yeah, it's unbelievable how she has adapted the boxing to mixed martial arts, right? It's the level change, and I think that's where you saw the difference. When she stopped just trying to find the head with the jab, and she started jabbing to the body. She started going head jab, body right hand, left hook. It was just her going from top to bottom, up and down, was truly amazing, and it is what has propelled her to these last few great performances that have ended in knockout.
She has fallen in love with her hands. You do not want to fight her on a napkin in the center of the octagon. Well, I'm not sure if she's a 3rd degree or a 4th degree Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt. All I know is that you are in imminent danger every time she closes the distance.
Oh, the belt color hasn't changed, John, but they are just adding stripe after stripe after stripe. She's got so many stripes on her Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt that it's unbelievable. And because of that ability to do Jiu-Jitsu at such a high level, it's almost like you're going into biology class whenever you go on the ground with her. Because as you're thinking, if I do step 1 to get to step 2, she's already on step 5.
Right.
She's working on the finish before you even understand that you're in danger. The quick strike ability in the jiu-jitsu is something not many people possess.
I cheated to pass my biology final in college. I wish there was a way to cheat in jiu-jitsu, but she doesn't need to. Big spot for her here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC Bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a boxer holding a professional record of 9 wins, no losses. She stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Mexico City, Mexico, Ellen. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This woman is a freestyle fighter holding a professional record of 17 wins, 9 losses. She stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Colorado Springs, Colorado, Raquel Rocky Pennington. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean.
So Herb Dean, 3rd man in there for this one.
Ready. Ready to fight.
All right, round 1 is underway, and she is as devastating a knockout threat as this division has ever seen. If you want proof, how about the recent highlight reel? 3 straight wins, all of them by flush knockout. We'll see if she can keep it going here tonight. Oh, she lands the punch there, really using her reach advantage in this one thus far. Oh!
She is such a diverse striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's going to finish this fight.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Nice hammer fist. Well, her opponent is squirming, and this might be the beginning of the end. The ground and pound strikes continue to land at will.
She's landing it over and over again. She needs to make sure that when she's chasing the finish, she doesn't get excited and lose the position.
All right, so once again, they will clinch, and we will see which fighter is able to advance their position forward.
Who's going to be the first one to attempt the takedown? Both of our combatants have the ability to score and
a commitment to excellence. She finally gets this fight to the ground after many failed attempts. She was not discouraged. Now she has this fight exactly where she wants it. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up.
Again, back into this position.
Kick to the body by Raquel Pennington.
Good punch.
Well, eventually she will turn this defense into offense, but she seems to see these strikes coming from a mile away.
She sees them a mile away, and the hands are exactly where they're supposed to be, right on the chin.
Hard shots landing on both sides here. There, DC, the seminal blow of of this fight thus far.
Yeah, man, she landed a massive hook, and it has her shoulders bad.
So she's holding on to her here, not doing too much, really just looking to recover. Combinations here. Big elbow there. Quick entry here.
Nice single leg entry. Rotates the head outside to a high crotch.
Well, she was long on grappling experience coming into the UFC, and you see her chops here, just beautiful when it comes to the transition.
It's very difficult to keep up with her on the ground.
And now she's got the tie clinch.
Left hand punch from the clinch. Another big takedown.
Half guard position for her here, and if you're the bottom fighter, this is truly a case of pick your poison. Pennington's looking for that arm triangle now.
A triangle, a triangle.
Oh, saved by the bell, round over. And the finish came just in time. Thought maybe she might tap there, but you know how tough she is, so the submission attempt right at the end of the round, saved by the bell, back to the stools they go. We'll see if she can recover in time for this next round.
No problem. You got caught, you got knocked down. It's okay. You're going to be fine. Breathe, slow that down, and let's get this back on track.
Ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
Oh, beautiful jab. She has certainly found the range with that weapon, and I guess when you have a reach advantage like this, might as well use it.
That's a big strike right there.
Let's move now. Let's breathe and move.
Lands with a right hand. Well, she has really shored some things up defensively here as she blocks another.
Oh! You can never know what you're going to see with this young lady. Is she going to finish the fight? Again, back into this position. Big kick land. Can't take quickly now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
Oh, she didn't telegraph that one at all. Spinning back fist. So she holds on to her here.
Oh, there it is.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Just over 3 minutes to go. And they separate. All right, so another swing and a miss, and I'd imagine if your gas tank is this low, you gotta find times to try to preserve that energy and get yourself back to a place where you can actually dole out some damage.
Yeah, you gotta get out to space, find places to rest and recover. Get against the octagon, go to the clinch, find ways to just recover so that when you have that next explosion, it actually has some meaning to it.
All right, so again, the fighters clinch here. Kind of had an inkling.
Great timing for that beautiful takedown.
Well, she did not miss a single grappling practice during this training camp, and here's your evidence. Outstanding movement on the ground.
She looks like a master of grappling with the great movement that she's showing on the ground.
Well, she has certainly picked up the pace here in round 2 and starting to find herself in the pocket a little bit. She was a little bit hesitant in round 1. No hesitancy whatsoever here in round 2. She has clearly found her rhythm and range.
Ooh, what a punch. Oh! She is such a diverse striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's going to finish this fight. Oh, beautiful level change.
Great movement by her here on the ground, and she just does it so fluidly and so easily. It's really a sight to behold.
You can tell that she's been a lifetime developing the skill with the way that she's able to move with so little effort on the mat.
So again, they will clinch here.
The record is on repeat. Wash and rinse over and over again. It's takedown after takedown.
All All right, so there is the horn, so we will see another round. You thought maybe with that knockdown that could have been the end.
You thought it was over. People don't usually get up from those types of strikes. She took that big punch, continued to plod forward. But if she does not move her head, her night will be over very quickly.
I need you to be a little bit more accurate this time. I need you to land those kicks this round. Start mixing up your attacks.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, so she there put all of her weight into it, and now this could be the beginning of the end for her opponent.
It seems like we are in the final inning of the four-part play because this fight is about done.
Well, oh!
You can never know what you're going to see with this young lady. Is she going to finish the fight?
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Man, she is just nonstop on the ground, moving in all the right directions. Another nice transition by her there.
She's moving a lot, but every movement has purpose.
All right, she's landed some pretty good shots here tonight, but still, DC, unable to string any solid combinations together.
I just don't believe she's confident in being in there. She's very aware of her opponent's power. She can't get victory now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
Wow! And just like that, the fight is over.
Oh! Woo! What a performance!
If you're trying to send a message to the rest of this division, that is how you send it. So a near-perfect shot for her to end the fight. She had this crowd behind her all night long, and I'm not sure how many other fighters in this division could have absorbed that strike and stayed in the fight. A near-perfect land to get the knockout win here tonight. And there she is after the massive knockout. That is one they will be talking about for quite some time.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop to this contest at 1 minute, 36 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, Ellen!
Well, there she is. This arena belongs to her here tonight. Hard-pressed to find a knockout in the women's game as stunning as that.
I mean, she has so much confidence in her hand that she's willing to stand in front of her opponent and take one to give one. And when she gave one, it shut the opponent's lights out. Great job finding that kill shot.